On December the 18th, 2001, I was working night shifts in a factory. I was stacking shelves and my life felt like Groundhog Day. The metal trolleys would get so cold in the winter that they would stick to my gloves. And I was literally working just to pay the bills and get out of debt. And then in 2015, I decided to build a coaching business. I faced my fears of public speaking or speaking in front of the camera, and I learned new skills such as marketing and sales. To cut a long story short, I decided to stick my fingers up at the system and follow my goosebumps.
Thank you.
I quit the soul-destroying job, eventually flew to Bali, became a digital nomad. I've travelled to Africa, got Zen in India, and eventually booked a one-way ticket and moved to Thailand. In 2018, while living in Thailand, I trained as a yoga teacher and decided to build a yoga and a meditation business and run retreats. I was running and hosting retreats in Ibiza, the UK and Thailand, and everything was going great. And then in 2020, lockdown hit. No one could fly abroad and attend my retreats. My business was closed literally overnight, and I had to start all over again. In 2021, I decided to write a book about awakening, and I've spent the last 4 years driving myself insane with fears and doubts and the imposter syndrome. It's not been easy to escape the matrix, from the uncertainty of success, not feeling good enough at times, or missing my family and feeling lonely as I stayed focused on my mission and created discipline. But it's been worth it. Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to the second week of the vlog, and today's Monday. And what I want to do today is show you a day in the life of a content creator, a mindset coach living in Thailand, and what I basically get up to today. Because let's face it, everybody dreads the Monday morning. We smash that snooze button. We don't want to go to work for somebody else with that boss breathing down our neck. And I know exactly how you feel. You know, I've worked on building sites as a builder, a scaffolder. I've worked in factories, stacking shelves. And that's why I decided to escape the 9 till 5 and move to Thailand. And now I'm living here in Thailand. I just want to share a day in the life of a content creator, of a mindset coach, somebody that runs an online business helping others. But the first thing I want to do, if you can remember what I said in the first vlog, I'm doing a 30-day challenge, which is called Project Pure. And what is the day today? It is day number 6. It's Monday, the 6th of January. And what I get to do today is I get to mark off yesterday's success. So basically, yesterday, I never did any doom scrolling. I never did any ejaculation or watching things online that I shouldn't be watching. And I didn't eat any sugar or any chocolate or any processed crap. And so this for me is one of the best ways to start the day, right? So in a nutshell, I get to go to my calendar and I get to put a smiley face on it. I know it sounds crazy, but because it was Sunday yesterday, I succeeded. Let me show you what I'm doing. So basically, there's the first 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, where I've smashed it. And the 5th day, I get another smiley face. So now we're on Monday, which is today. And for me, this is such a great way to start the day with a small win. Well, actually, if I'm honest, for me, this is a massive win. My goal is just to get as many smiley faces, because I know that the energy, the mindset, the emotions, you just feel so alive when you're more pure and connected. Anyway, that's my little rant over about going pure for 30 days. What we're going to do today? Today we're going to go through a nice walk on the beach. First thing I do when I wake up is I go for a walk on the beach. I don't have any breakfast, don't check my mobile phone. I sit down, I meditate after my walk. Then I come back, then I do a little bit of work, basically planning my day. The alarm's still going off for work. How brilliant is that? Work. Fuck that. If any of you lot are working a 9 to 5 and you're dreaming about escaping that rat race, thinking about becoming like an online coach or sharing your message or selling online courses, you know, today I'm about to do a presentation. So by the time this video is uploaded, you can just click that link below and just find out more. But that's the main goals today, is to get up today, plan the week, write out a presentation that I'm filming tomorrow, obviously go to the beach. I'm not going to go to the gym today because I've been to the gym 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to give my body a bit of a rest. But we are going to improv class, which is one of my favourite things. And I'll tell you all about that when you get there. Then we're going to go for some food with my mate Boris. And then after food, we're going to go to Bachata. So let's have an adventure. This is a Monday in the life of Brett's bubble, Brett Moran, and also the life of a content creator, mindset coach, whatever you want to label it. Somebody basically that escaped the Matrix a long time ago and started following his goosebumps. And if I can do it, so can you. And what I normally do is I cross the river up here. And then we go for a nice walk. If you watch the first vlog, you'll realise that the Bodhi bench has been destroyed in the storm, so I can't sit on the Bodhi bench. I'm going to sit by a tree and just meditate. And this is where we walk. Just go for a nice long walk to the other end of the beach. But we got to get through there. I hope this Osmo Pocket camera thing is bloody waterproof, because that looks deep. Let's do it. Shit, I'm sinking already. Woo, fuck, I didn't think it was that deep. It's like a doggy. That was so deep. So yeah, one of the first things that I love to do when I wake up, without checking my mobile phone and trying to do too much overthinking, although the brain goes off, is go for a walk. And I go for a walk, I find a spot, and I sit down. After about 30-40 minutes walk, I try and do 10,000 steps. Then I sit down and then I just connect. I just close my eyes, breathe in and out, and I just connect. And then I just allow the thoughts to disappear, and I go beyond thinking into this empty space. And then I remind myself that we're the universe, I'm the universe. The power within me is absolutely buzzing. And my mindset can create anything. Like, your intention creates reality. And I literally brainwash myself to do that every morning. Every morning. Like, I'm creating my reality. I'm creating my reality. And it feels incredible. It's the best way to start the day. If you ever want to know how to meditate, it's really, really simple. You're not trying to stop yourself from thinking. You're literally becoming aware of the monkey mind. And the monkey mind is, it's just swinging around from one thought, one story to the next story. And all you've got to do is just say to yourself, I'm breathing in. As you inhale through your nose, I'm breathing out. As you exhale through your nose. And you just repeat that. It's like a mantra. You just keep repeating that. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. And what you'll notice is the mind will wander. You'll think about your shopping, you'll think about what you're going to do tomorrow, you'll think about something that happened a week ago, random memories will pop into your mind, ideas, sometimes you have visions about the future. But your job as a meditator is just to sit there, just let it do what it's doing, like a monkey, just swinging around, being a bit mischievous. And eventually, it slows down. In the end, it just stops thinking, and you go beyond thinking, you go into this empty space. And you're just free in this pure bliss. It's incredible. I'll talk about that another day, but did a little bit of meditation, did a nice walk for about 40 minutes. Now we're gonna go and write a presentation at home, which I'm filming tomorrow for the online course. So let's go back home and do the presentation now. And it might not seem like a lot, Just walking through this little bit of forest here, past the temple. But to me, this is the best buzz in the world. Like, nature is literally my drug. I just love it. Listen to all the birds. Just as much as I love going to Dubai and doing a skydive or riding my motorbike through the jungles and doing wheelies, I love the presence of nature. You know, years ago when I was addicted to drugs, I never went to a rehab or a detox. I had a counsellor, I spoke to him once a week. But what I did was went to Buddhist temples. I'm not Buddhist, but I went to their temples and I would meditate with the monks. And then I would just go and sit in nature. I think I mentioned it in the first vlog. I would just go and sit in nature all the time. And honestly, it healed me. Absolutely healed me. I didn't go to the rehab or the detoxes and take loads of drugs to get off of drugs, which is mental. I just sat in nature and just reconnected to whatever was in me beyond all the voices and the emotions that we feel. I call it the spirit, and don't worry, it's not Casper the Ghost from some kind of different dimension. It's just common sense. There is an energy, an intelligence, infinite intelligence buzzing within us, and I just connect to that. And when I connect to that, that's my true identity. Better than having the voices inside the head and the emotions that we struggle with. And when I connect to that, why I'm out in nature, it's like, honestly, I've taken more drugs than most people could imagine, and this is the best buzz in the world for me. Like, it's just a natural joy. It's a natural buzz for life. And I'm buzzing. Oh, wow, we're coming. Can you hear all the kids? So next to the temple, there's a little kids' school. And they call me Teacher Brett because I used to teach them yoga and football. And they're adorable. Might get done from filming the kids at a school, but let's have a look. Sawadee ka. Savaidi. How are you? Yeah? Meek Mamsuk? Yeah? Today, Lon. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Kapuna. I have no idea what he's saying, but I'm just pretending I know. Off they go to school. So cute. One of the things I love most about Thailand is the fresh fruit. It just tastes so fruity. I know that sounds crazy, but I remember years ago going back to my mum's house and I bought a watermelon from Tesco's and it just didn't taste like a watermelon. And I tried to eat the bananas from Tesco's and it just tasted like cardboard. That's why I left the UK, not just because of the 9 to 5 and the Matrix, but also the poison in the food and the shenanigans that's going on. When you get to Thailand and you eat the fruit, it's like you actually eat real fruit. So it's 11 o'clock now. I normally do intermittent fasting till around 12, 1 o'clock. In other words, I have my first breakfast or my first meal at 12, 1 o'clock. But before I do that, I always have a nice fresh watermelon juice and a bit of mango. So let's crack on. Let's get a bit of fruit down this. So what I do is I have half of a watermelon, 4 little limes, and the icing on the cake, well, it's not really icing, it's a bit of salt. I just throw a little bit of Himalayan pink salt inside it, and sometimes a little bit of pepper, and it just, it creates such a lovely taste, and it's really hydrating, better than drinking water, so much more healthy for you. And that's the first meal that I have of the day, and it's at 11 o'clock, I down like that, it's about 1.5 cups worth, half a watermelon, and then I'll have my lunch at around 12, 1 o'clock, normally about 12:30, 1. Decided to have a cheeky half of a mango as well. I wish you could taste this. This tastes like proper fruit. It's like corn on the cob. Almost forgot to put the salt on. Just a little smidging. A smidging? I don't think I've ever said that word, but now we're on the YouTube, we're going to use different words. There's the smidging of salt. Can you see it? That's more than a smidgen, Brett. That's a fucking... There's a smidgen. Put the smidgen of salt in. Also, I just realised Because, pardon me, because the watermelon weren't in the freezer, the watermelon weren't in the fridge, it's a little bit warm. So a little top tip, if you like me and you like your drinks cold, put a bit of ice in. Get a whole bag of ice for 10 baht in the shop. What's that? Like 20p, 25 pence. So I put a bit of ice in. And it just makes it really nice, especially when you're in Thailand, because it's so lovely and hot here. This just really is such a refreshing drink. That is so refreshing. I could drink that forever. Half a watermelon, 4 limes, a tiny smidgen of salt, bit of pepper. I didn't put any pepper in today, I forgot. Looks like I got lipstick on. We just got to come back to the pure spirit inside us. We've got to ignite the power that's inside all of us. I feel like a rant's coming on later. Another reason why I love Thailand is the power cuts. I know it might drive some people crazy, but it makes me laugh. So my whole day was planned around doing this presentation. Basically, it's a presentation to invite people to build online coaching businesses, become a meditation coach, and join this tribe that we've created, this community. It's incredible. And then tomorrow I'm filming and all my days are planned out and I've mapped it all out. And I get to the computer right now and I literally turn it on, do a bit of work, everything goes off. The power is out. And most people probably get stressed about that. But for me, it really teaches us this impermanence. You can't control things. I can't control that power. Maybe I can, but I can't turn that on, right? So I've just got to go with the flow. And yeah, it just makes me laugh because I'm like, all right, okay, I'm going to get the presentation done now. I'm going to smash it. And this is what I'm going to do. And it's my ego controlling it. And then poof, the universe is like, nope, go and have a massage, mate. Chill out. It's been about 20 minutes and the power is still out. So I'm guessing it's going to be off for a while. I've decided while the power is out, to get me nails done. That's one thing that I love about not having a boss or just having your own schedule, that I can literally just choose what I want to do, when I want to do it and how I want to do it. And one thing that I absolutely love about Thailand is that you can get like a pedicure and a manicure and you can get your nails done for like a $5. And for me, it's just like therapy. I just close my eyes, I let them just do my nails, cut my toenails, and yeah, it's amazing. That I think is one of the best things for me about working on your own schedule, is that nobody's telling you what to do. You haven't got to be in the office at a certain time. Obviously you've got your own deadlines and you've got to keep yourself accountable, and that's another video in itself. But this is what I love. When something goes wrong or the power goes out, just change your mind, do something else and come back to it. Sawadika! Sabaidi!
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
You.
Nice.
Sabadi, happy.
มีความสุข
มีความสุขปีใหม่ next year.
Happy
Happy.
Wow, thank you. Wow, just when you think it couldn't get any better, they literally just gave me a free coconut. How amazing is that? That is what I call paradise. Unfortunately, my battery on the camera died while I was having a massage, so I didn't get to show you my nails, but you can have a look at them now. Look how cool they are. They look brand new. I'm such a diva, but I absolutely love it. And how nice of them to give me a free coconut. Absolutely love it. Anyway, I've just finished my slides. If you want a cheeky little peek, I can show you. We're actually filming this tomorrow, so let me spin the camera around. So this is the Bodhi Meditation and Transformation Program. If you're somebody that basically wants to stop going around in circles and really find more focus and direction in your life, then this is going to be the perfect program for you. And also, if you're somebody that feels like you've got a calling, like you want to teach other people or build an online coaching business, maybe run some retreats or sell online courses, this program that I'm about to put up has been my life's work. You know, I've been meditating for 23 years. I spent the last 4 years building this business. We've trained over 358 coaches. I wrote a book, which will be coming out soon, about the whole method. It's called the Bodhi Meditation Method. And it really is there to help you unlock the full potential of your brain power and then find more passion, more purpose, and more meaning in your life. And again, if you're someone like me that just loves sharing this and you love traveling around the world and making money, profiting from your passion, then this could be the course for you. So there might be, as long as I finish filming it tomorrow, there might be a link below. If not, it'll be on the next video. But just watch the presentation, just see if it's you, book a call and we can have a chat. And this video for me is really to inspire people that you don't have to live that Groundhog Day, going round and round in those motions. Like I said earlier, I used to work in a factory at 7 o'clock at night, stacking shelves until 4 o'clock in the morning. And I remember in the winter, it would get so cold that the metal trolley would literally stick to your gloves because it was so cold. It was like Groundhog Day. It was like Groundhog Day. It was like Groundhog Day. And I remember going to the canteen, and every time I go to the canteen, there was this old guy called Stan. And he was so proud that he'd been with a company for like 30-something years. And every lunch break he had, he would cut his orange up in exactly the same way. And he would eat his orange and just talk about working for the company that he loved. And good luck to Stan. I'm not judging Stan at all. Good luck to anybody that loves the 9 till 5, that rat race. But for me, my spirit wanted more freedom. And so I would wake up, you know, I'd get home at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I would get a few hours sleep. I would wake up. I would go to college. When I had other days off, I would go and volunteer in a drug and alcohol drop-in centre. And I built my way up actually to get a full-time job so I could escape that 9 till 5 or 7 till 5 factory job, the night shift job. And then I realised that I could just be my own boss. I'll never forget the day when I decided to buy an online program by this guy called Pagan. And I bought this online course, and it basically taught you how to build online courses and how to coach people. And this was like 15 years ago when building online courses and online coaching was kind of very, very new. I remember I never even had the money at the time. I borrowed a friend's credit card so that I could buy this online course. It was crazy. I did the online course, and then I sold my first online product for about £14,500. And it was crazy. I earned half of my wages on that online course in 48 hours selling this online course than I did working for the factory, in the factory for a whole year. And that's when I just decided, like, enough is enough. I am not working at 9 to 5. Why would I want to make somebody else rich? Why would I want to live my life where I've got to be at a certain time, be somewhere at a certain time according to somebody else's rules? And yeah, so 15 years ago, I decided to build online courses. I started doing online coaching, started coaching people, teaching them, you know, how to reach their full potential, how to remove the limiting beliefs that hold us back, how to stop self-sabotaging, and more importantly, how to ignite this energy, this power within you so that you can achieve your dreams and your goals. Being an online coach, selling online courses, it's allowed me to travel around the world, move to Thailand, live in my dream home. You've seen the house by the beach, but more importantly, impact people's lives. Like, I get paid to help people change their life. Like, there's nothing better than coaching people. Like, for me, it's the best job in the world. It's not about the money. It's about the satisfaction when you see somebody quit drugs, when you see somebody make more money, when you see somebody fall in love or start a family. Or I've seen everything. People have quit their jobs and traveled around the world. Or I've seen people like join our course and build online courses, quit their jobs, and now they're coaching people and they're sharing the techniques that I've shared with them. And now they're coaching people and selling online courses and running retreats. Like, that to me is the best buzz in the world. It's like, the more I can help people escape that matrix, that rat race, the better. So yeah, if you're interested, you can click the link below. There's an online presentation, which is what I was going to do today until the power cut out. So hopefully the power will come back on. I'll do the presentation. I'll stick it underneath. And if it resonates with you, we can talk about it. But right now, I'm going to go to improv. And yeah, I'll tell you what improv is all about and why I started doing improv when we get there. Boom, so we just landed at the improv class. I'm about 1 minute late. I'll tell you a funny story. The first time I did improv, I literally had to have 2 or 3 poos before I went to the class. I was so nervous. Like, it's like standing up and sort of acting out in front of people. Oh my God, it literally shit the life out of me. Small group today, but it'd be nice. So this is probably now my 8th time I've been doing it, and I'm loving it. Aloha. How are we doing? Good. How are we doing? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Myself.
Love it.
It's
That's
so
so fun.
I made a commitment to myself to make one vlog every week for the year. Already, I've only done 2, and I feel like a child. I'm having so much fun. I'm like, wow, it's so cool. Just now, there's 2 little kids on a bike, and they're just waving at me, and I was just like.
Then you say, hey Johnny.
Hey Johnny, Johnny.
No, you say, hey Johnny.
Hey Johnny.
You say, hey Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
And you say, hey, say hello to.
Say hello to Johnny, Johnny.
You can come back as often as you like. Good, that's the story. It's like two runners doing, they have done the sports program and they work out and they, what's the name?
Benedict.
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 Benedict and? Bob and Benedict? What is their relationship? 3, 2, 1.
Great run there, Benny.
It was great, wasn't it, Bob?
Yeah, it was. I was struggling a little bit, but you seem like you're in great shape, man. How do you keep up?
Well, you know, I heard there's a promotion coming up soon, so just trying to keep on top of my game.
Oh man, I kind of want that promotion too, but I don't think I have the legs for it.
You've definitely got the legs for it. My chicken legs, look at yours. They're amazing, bro.
Let me try and fix your leg up for you. Can I?
Yeah, please.
Can I? Yeah. So where did you say you were tight again?
I'm counting to 3 or you're counting to 3?
You. Just go with my count.
Your
Yeah,
hands
just go
are
with my
very
count.
smooth,
Yeah,
Bob.
just go.
Really smooth hands.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it in just 3. Yeah.
Okay.
1.
Do we go on 3 or after 3?
Oh, you'll see. You're gonna love this.
Okay.
1,
1.
2.
Oh.
You know what? Give that 6 months. You'll be great. I gotta run.
Okay, see it.
What happened?
Well, it's a long story, but my work colleague, I think he wants the promotion more than me. Evil motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you go down, he goes up.
Yeah, but if he goes down, I go up. I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah.
Good luck with your mistress. We're just having a quick 5-minute break, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to let you know the reason why I'm actually doing the improv is because if I'm really honest, I get nervous speaking in public, even making these YouTube videos, on being on the camera. I get a bit nervous speaking in front of groups. And so my friend challenged me to do some comedy, stand-up comedy, and I was like, I definitely am not ready for that, but let me go to the improv. And I realized that I was so nervous to speak in front of other people. But here's the thing, like most fears, I discovered that on the other side of that fear was freedom. Whether it's jumping out of a plane in Dubai, whether it's doing a scuba dive in Thailand, or doing an improv class with a group of strangers. I was so afraid of it, but then I fell in love with it. It's so funny, isn't it? We have this anxiety or this feeling, but really it could be just excitement in disguise because we're about to grow. So I'd highly recommend it. If you've got any fears, face your fears. Now the improv class is done, it's time for some food at this beautiful place called Shalimar. Let me spin the camera around. It is incredible. We have a Christmas tree. First Christmas tree I think I've seen. It's got like a Moroccan kind of vibe, I guess. While I'm waiting for my mate Boris to arrive, I thought I'd sit next to the Christmas tree and talk about the point of this vlog today. And it was all about anybody can escape that 9 to 5 rat race, especially nowadays being online, creating coaching businesses, becoming a coach or a consultant, selling online courses or running workshops and retreats. You can literally work from anywhere in the world with a laptop, a mobile phone, or even this thing here that I've got is creating all these vlogs. It's like a tiny little camera and it's going to reach, thousands, maybe one day millions of people. I don't know about you, but I think the point of life is to really discover who you are beyond all the material stuff and the voices and the roles that we play in society, really discover who you are at a deeper level. What ignites your inner spark? What gets your juices flowing? What ignites that flame, that fire that's inside you? And for me, it's literally just working with people, helping other people achieve their wildest dreams, watching people go on a journey of personal growth. That's why I write the books, make all these videos, did all the podcasting last year. It's literally just to see other people ignite that buzz inside them and find that joy for life. You're never going to find that true happiness and contentment if you deny what your essence, your energy, your spirit is really calling you to do. So yeah, moral of today's story, follow your calling. And I discovered if anybody like me can do it, a young bloke from a council estate working out marketing and sales, and then eventually built a business for the last 15 years that allowed him to travel around the world. I've been to Bali, Africa, India, Cambodia, all these beautiful locations while working online with people, just helping them achieve their goals. And if I'm honest, it doesn't feel like work. It really doesn't feel like work. When you discover your purpose and you follow your goosebumps, your calling, you'll never work another day in your life. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed these videos, just comment below, hit that subscribe button, give me some likes, let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see when I'm traveling around Thailand. And hopefully I finished the workshop, I've recorded it all, which will be tomorrow. And you should be able to now click the link below and just watch that presentation from me. I'm going to go and eat some food with Boris, and then I'm going to go to Bachata and do some dancing. I'm going to wiggle those hips. Watch out, John Travolta. Have an amazing day, guys. See you soon.